Let's see it.
Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show.
It's the Charlie Bahama Show. Yeah.
Banana. What's going on? Everything cool?
Hey, Bethel, that's you?
Hey, wait, turn around, boy. Don't let
sorry.
them see you, boy. You crazy?
Sorry about that, Bethel.
You crazy out of your mind?
Yeah, man.
All right? This is a clandestine. What's going on?
Yeah, one of them things, right?
What you need?
Well, so you see, listen, I need one dude knock off, you know. I don't know
Okay.
if you know that TV show, Charlie Bahama Show.
Charlie Bahama, that's the man who teach the thing from you.
That's right. He teach it for
Yeah,
me because it
man.
was my show, you see. I
Yeah.
come up with that show. It's supposed to be the Charlie Banana Show, but he
Wait,
take that.
and he ugly too, boy. I can tell you that now.
Boy, hey, you ain't the first to say that.
Yeah, these ugly
Everybody-
fellas keep on teething names from the beautiful fellas, man.
Like, boy, like you know, like
They don't
you.
make them like us no more.
Boy.
Don't turn around now. Don't look
sorry,
around. Look
sorry
this
about
way.
that. But everybody tell me if I need something done like this, I could get Bethel. Bethel is the best.
Of course,
Bethel.
man, for price.
You know, Bethel got to
Hey,
do.
but I tell you, boy, stop turning around.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not
Sorry,
for
sorry
you.
about
I
that,
don't know
sorry.
you.
Well, I got a two-piece KFC for you.
No, 2-piece ain't gonna cut it.
Okay then, one two-piece with a
Yeah,
biscuit.
no,
with a biscuit.
man. We
Biscuit.
talking buckets.
Buckets.
Buckets of chicken, man.
Oh Lord.
Buckets of chicken, man.
Well,
We
let me-
talking
let me-
spicy, original barbecue. You see, they saying sweet corn and everything.
Well, look, I just want to let you know, I Charlie Banana. Charlie Bahama got the money. Charlie Banana got the idea.
But you gotta find it, eh? It's turn around, dog. I can tell you. This thing go with sense. It costs money, but oh, hey, it was going on over there. I didn't go there. It was just I was eating with Charlie. Think I'm just.
Yeah, no, he gone. Charlie Banana gone because you know why? Because it's the Charlie Bahama Show. That's right, Charlie Bahama is in the house, and we're gonna have the man himself, Tyrone Burrows from Stop Likin Man, and tags on everything. He in the house. You know him, right?
Huh?
You know
yeah,
Tyrone?
he should be outside. I actually he dropped me here, so I.
Oh, he dropped you here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Tyrone Burrows on Charlie Bahama, not Charlie Banana, Bahama. The Charlie Bahama Show is brought to you by KFC. Ignite your senses with the exciting flavors of KFC. And brought to you by Superwash, where they washes you, dries you, presses you 24/7. And brought to you by Havana Tour Bahamas, your Cuba specialist. And the Save Exuma Alliance, committed to preserving the Exumas. Subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page and follow Charlie Bahama on Instagram and TikTok for those classic and new interviews. Charlie Bahama, the original OG, and OG don't stand for old guy.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show, and I got Tyrone Burrows in the house, man. And Tyrone, I love this intro, the teeth is back, we got the teeth back.
Though I was surprised that you had those ones that you had too. That took me back though. I was like, they look weird.
Just so you know, like these my real teeth.
They real though? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They
Sometimes you don't know. Finesse kind of a little different these days. You understand?
I better go to the dentist. Anyway, this could be a jokey. This could be a jokey episode because I got my boy Tyrone in the house, and everybody knows.
Yeah.
The Stop Likin Man, Collage Dem.
Right,
Stop
yeah,
Likin Man,
yeah.
tags on everything. I have tags on everything here, and so much other things that we're doing.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
good to have you on the show because, we are here at KFC, and
Yep.
this is actually where you and I first.
Yeah, the first time, that was the commercial we did with Ross.
Ross,
on
yeah,
with
the KFC.
with the KFC and
And the
the
saucy.
cast and yep.
I gotta look for that. If I can find that, I can drop that in here
Yeah,
so people
yeah,
can see it.
yeah.
But man, Tyrone, it's good to have you in, and I'm so happy. The reason why
Yeah.
is because young people like y'all,
Yeah.
just doing this, amazing thing. So where did Collage Dem come from?
The man say young.
Yeah. Y'all younger than me. So where did all this come from?
I was ready. You mean the ideas
Yeah,
and
your
everything
ideas.
of that?
Like, where did you get this to get into the show business and all that?
Man, this was like we talking way back. Electric Air, Craig Lumpkin. The first time I saw Hathaway, What Is Love, was on Electric Air. So like every Saturday, like he on TV. And one of my older brothers, he had to tell me that okay, this is actually being my guys. Like we could do that. And what happens is my genre of music is a bit different, even though I listen to everything else. But like Ace of Base, and you would play, like you would go from a la 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 long, right, to Ace of Base, and then like out of way. So it's like a variety of music styles. So it's like it fun. And remember, Greg Lampkin was pretty exactly. So I always tell people all the time that they tend to feel like okay, the influence had come from abroad. It wasn't from abroad. It was in on the stage. It was watching like Electric Air, Mystery of the Granny Tales, or some of the other things. And I say, wow, I really want to do that.
Oh, that's good. It makes me feel good too. And a lot of young people out there going, like, what's Electric Air? That's Electric Company or something, mate. That was BEC before BEC. No, Electric Air. We'll show clips too. All your young people, you all got to go to like YouTube, go to Charlie Bahama Show, and you see some of the old stuff. We had Beyonce, Biggie Smalls, all these people, and of course, all the great Bahamians like Exuma, Ronnie Butler.
A friend of mine told me that I didn't realize you had interviewed so many of the biggest stars from the U.S. And until one night, the thing is, you actually played a lot of the Bahamian music and stuff at the same time. So I had like an appreciation for just music across the board as opposed to just staying to one genre, and not snowball into what it is now.
I always had Bahamians and like Beyonce and KB was on the same level to me. Everybody was the same.
Yes, exactly. So, yes.
That I appreciate all the accolades, but you guess what? This show ain't about no Charlie. This is about Tyrone. Because let me tell you all, you're really. I guess if social media was around when Electric Air was there, that would be big. Right now I got 3 followers, and 2 of them is my dog. Yeah. So I need the young people.
I follow him as well. I just
Oh, so you're the third one. So I need everybody out there to go to Charlie Bahama, all the socials,
Bahama,
and then you see what he's talking about, all the old stuff, and not old, sorry, classic. But y'all blew up, especially when social media was blowing up. So y'all tags on everything, and that music video, like that would have been a big video on
exactly,
tags on everything.
Everything we did was so much earlier on, but the reason why we did it, a lot of persons say would get into like show business and all that stuff just for, I want to be famous like Michael Jackson one day. And we were just like, no, we Bahamians and we just want to do something that people enjoy. Right. So it's just for the love of the craft. Because we were doing things, believe it or not, it's been 20 years. Time flies. Because we started in 2005, even though stuff like in Man 2 dropped in 2010, October 2010.
Wow. But that's a baby because my show was 1990.
We don't tell people that.
But I was 2 years old in 19.
Yeah.
Wow. But listen, like I say, we're here at the KFC, so we got to authorize a little bit of KFC for us in the next segment. Because in the next segment, I want to talk to you because Collage Dem was an incubator for a lot of people we see now.
Yeah. I actually do hear from those guys too, like Sawyer Boy and Jaquay and everybody else. You'd be surprised
whether
exactly.
Who
that's he might as well be blood now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we could talk about that story too, Rossi.
Yeah.
And how you get your teeth back. But anyway, more with Tyrone. We can talk about all the people that spurred out of Collage Dem, and then where Collage Dem may be going soon.
Now,
All right, Charlie Bahama, come on back.
Tags on everything, 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 tags on
tags off my shirt, you must be crazy. I like so much more, plus a bunch of goons praise me. Tags on my shirt, tags on my jeans. She's swinging from my hat, so I know I look clean. I's a whack dread riding on this whack track. Tags on everything and can't get my money back. But niggas watching, that's all I care about. I dress to impress them. Tags on everything, but they're saying, see the shirt where I bought this 5 months ago. I never wash, I want this label peel. I smell like gold banana, but I gotta keep it real. I stay in the mall, I stay with my boys. The girls walk past and we shout, boy. We don't match today, Jet. My shirt little big, I gotta go home and change cause I like follow.
tags on everything, 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 tags on everything. antiques. Now I gotta rhyme with that last line. Permanent press, the shirt forever clean. Tags rumor boy, they stay on my jeans. Star she up, gotta make she sheen. My pants stiff, don't watch my scene.
In 2010 when I buy this cap, tag never pop off. Strap in the back, cause I like man. Oh, Google that. Look for my name tag. Google Maps. What's my favorite game? Tag. My favorite cologne? Tag. What's my favorite food? Drink it in the bag. Give me my receipt, girl. That's the tag too.
Tags on everything, tags on everything, tags on everything, tags
The
on
Charlie
everything,
Bahama
tags
Show
on
will be
everything,
right
tags
back.
on everything, tags on everything,
All right, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show right here at KFC. This is a reunion because we back here
Pretty
at KFC. And you know what we got here? It's the big meal.
But you got
It's
the
a big
big deal, yeah, the big-
It's a
the
big
big
deal.
deal.
This is a big deal. It's because it's a big meal.
This
And
isn't the bucket I was looking for, but this is
it's
fine.
okay. It's
this
okay.
will work.
Ooh,
This is
that-
big enough. This
this-
is good enough.
There's a lot. Hey, for me, this can last me 2 days. Right?
With the biscuit?
Oh yeah. No, this whole thing. And it's the original, because you remember, as the original OG, and OG don't stand for old guy. Anyway, let's get back to talking about the original.
Yeah.
You were the original Collage Dem. Who came out of Collage Dem? Because Dasquay, who's also a KFC ambassador, because you know he doing such big. He's doing a lot for KFC.
Yep, yes.
So tell me all the people that came out of Collage Dem that you remember.
They're mostly like little brothers, you know, and I guess some sisters to me. There was Chiquay, he had reached out to us after we did Stop Likin Man too. And he had his own rendition of an Old Spice commercial. And we were like, yeah, come, you know, check us out. And of course, we have Rossano. He's in the UK now. There's Ben Sherman, that's the guy who said tags on everything. He's, I think, in Canada with his wife and kids. Then there's the other one. He said there was a page named Man, and he is over the US with his wife and 3 kids and all that. So everyone has moved on to so many great things. Even Judah may not have been, Judah the Lion, he may not have been in the Stop Likin Man, but he was in the full-length feature film that we did, Get Charlie.
I like that name.
Charlie. Exactly. I was wondering if this was around the same time or, you know, he is doing like really well. So the network grew so much since then, and I feel really good about that, and from like a legacy standpoint,
Right.
because everyone were able to just move on and do like different things, and every time we have a project, we could probably come together and do it. So I have a sense of pride with that, to be honest, you know.
And the story about the teeth now.
Oh, the teeth, right,
because
okay.
I just want to let y'all know, when Collage Dem come back, it might be
Oh,
because
boy.
of me. And actually, because of Rossi, Collage Dem might, but that's why it was on pause, but because of me, it come back.
So you want me to tell you the story
about the teeth.
how I got the teeth, or how we rediscovered the
Both.
teeth? Okay, so this was sometime in 2005. We were doing dramas and different things, certain outreaches in church, right? And believe it or not, the first set of teeth that I had, those weren't brand new. I saw somebody with those to church. We did something that, and I had a vision. I said,
In church.
listen, young man, let me borrow them teeth. I did borrow those teeth. I didn't just use them straight out. I went home, I put them in some hot water and I boil it, make sure they were clean and all that, you know. And I started doing them for certain shots between 2005 and 2010. But it was when I did it with the character, I stopped liking my too, when he dropped and he said, "'Cause we is niggas," right? That's when it really tipped off. A lot of people thought that the teeth were actually real. That's how often they saw it, and that's how well, they fit at the time. So, you know, he had been doing that. That was the staple between 2010 and 2017, using it on and off. Ross and I we had to do something for BTC at one point. And we did. That was the last time I used it in Florida somewhere. And somewhere I think I left it in the rental car because it was a one-day trip and we had to move really fast. When I got home, I looked everywhere for these teeth and I couldn't find them. It was like a part of me died. And I didn't buy replacements. I had refused to use anything else except the original until you told me, and you know,
I had to revive this, so I went and found something.
He was like, "Yeah, I'm going to find something." Like, I said, "They ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna be like." I said, "I miss my teeth, you know, and I could try." And I say, "Maybe we'll see. You know, we bring them over. I just say, whatever." He showed me the teeth. I say, "Maybe." Maybe. So I guess I'll let you be the judge after, you know,
Oh,
let
no,
you
no,
be the
the
judge.
teeth wait. And I got
Yeah.
a brand new teeth. He didn't have to score them or nothing.
No,
Brand new, they your teeth now.
So I scored them. I did give them a little wash just for
Okay,
ritual's
that's
sake.
right. But I guarantee, no one
Yeah.
used them. They're yours.
You could never be too sure, all right? I say, boy, Charlie, I know the staple and this look brand new, but just in case. All right, now
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
sure.
now you're ready.
you
Yeah,
know?
you're ready. So
Yeah.
I gotta let everybody out know when Collage Dem come back, or that character, you all can thank me for that. Okay, that's why they call me the original OG.
I could pray about it.
And OG. Oh, okay.
We may lay him the rest. Bethel been on a long sabbatical, and well, we'll see. He and I are not one and the same. We make two different decisions all the time. You will never see the teeth and me in the same place unless you know some kind of dark magic or something like that. We can see.
We can see. All right.
All right? You won't see me laughing. I dead serious.
Oh, okay.
Let's eat, man.
Let's eat. Well, we could be back, and when we come back, we can find out from Tyrone what's up for Collage Dem.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they gotta come back. Okay. And we can be back. All right.
Good.
Charlie Bahama, come on back. The Charlie Bahama Show will be right back.
You want?
Welcome to the Charlie Bahama Show. We welcome back.
Stay focused.
I gotta focus. Man, I can't focus. I hungry. When you have KFC, you can't focus.
No, I know. Yeah.
And I wasn't even hungry, but boy, you smell.
Turn the camera off. Turn it off.
Turn that off, babe. This is the original because, as I tell them, I'm the original OG. And OG don't stand for the whole guy.
You
I
can do
know.
that. Yeah, you're like the Don. So you're the guy when you come there, everybody talking. You're like, yeah, what do you need? Don't you eat in my present?
Make me an offer you can't refuse. Anyway, so listen. Now we got the teeth. So what's gonna happen with Collage Dem? You gotta bring them back together. There's a lot of young Bahamians out there now that
yeah.
y'all could you know bring into the pool.
Yeah,
teach
yeah.
The next generation of Collage Dem.
I've actually been sort of like on an informal scouting tour. Yeah, because I really do want to pass it on. And yeah, so I've been working with like different youth groups, different drama days for different churches, for different events like Easter productions, or maybe a group of school kids are doing interviews. I've done some stuff with. Actually, I've done a number of things with the Ministry of Youth over the years and stuff too. So anytime
That's great.
Right. So anytime we do, say if I do like a short film or something like that, I try to include other young persons. You know what I mean? Sometimes like my nieces and like the kids from anyone else, like say those persons who have kids old enough to do it. So the last production that we did, a lot of the kids from that production were actually from some of the members from the team, Kendrick
Oh
and
my
Khalil,
gosh.
yeah. Right, yeah.
That's a full cycle. Wow.
Right. So we just want to keep it going because I want to give kids the same thing that I got.
Right.
Like this right here, this is like so rare, so I don't want to give that to them earlier, so they don't have to dream so long before they actually get the experience and all that. Yeah, I don't want this for myself. That's why I'm glad to see all the Judah and the guys, and I make it mandatory for Judah and those guys sometimes to actually come with me to do stuff with Stephen and some of the younger kids at the schools too.
Yeah, that's
especially
good.
Ross. Yeah, he think that because in the UK, well, I track him down.
Hello. He's already. He was there one day. I
His
called him and
accent
said,
changed?
Ross, and he was like, hello, how are you? I'm
No
like,
way.
Ross, you only been there.
No
It
way.
was like 5 hours.
That's an embarrassment.
Hello.
We have to talk. I'll have to give Ross a call.
Yeah.
The time zone's a little different, but we can sort that out.
That's all right. In fact, call him late. Wake him up.
Yes, other thing too, remember that was 2010 when Stop Liking My Tags and everything came out. 2010, this is 15 years
So y'all
later.
are doing other tags on everything?
Yeah. The kids who saw it then were either graduating out of high school now, getting jobs. And I have kids that say sometimes that they remember me from the child. And it's like, see what we're saying?
Hey, stop liking man is like a catchphrase. Everybody be like, whatever they're talking about, it's like, man, stop liking man.
Like it's the only thing that you could say, and you don't have to be politically correct because everybody catch it.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's okay, and they're like, we know, but I say, wow, all right, cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So.
Well, Tyrone, I'm so happy that you're gonna bring it back, and if you need like an original OG, I could play. I could be in anything. I right there, I could be a part of Collage Dem.
You already started. You brought me the teeth. You brought the teeth for me to give to Bethel.
Yeah.
We'll have to pencil you in.
I was trying to get
was
Bethel on the
scheduled
show.
on the show?
He did the intro and he was gone.
He don't like me to be around, man.
But
He's
he
doing
there.
something. So yeah, maybe if we could get him back, it's fine.
Okay.
But I have to not be here. So
Okay, yeah. Okay, I get it. So, all right,
Yeah.
no big deal.
Yeah, yeah,
So
Anytime, Charlie.
it's a pleasure.
Anytime, thank you.
So all y'all out there, man, y'all can still go and look on YouTube, Collage Dem, and see some of the Stop Liking, man.
Get Charlie movies up and Stone Shacks and other material too. Yeah.
Y'all can catch up because new coming. All right? All right, man. More Charlie Bahama right after this. If you want more Charlie Bahama, go to any of our social media pages or subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page. Well, thanks for watching the Charlie Bahama Show, and I got to thank KFC for letting us hang out here, because this was where me and Tyrone, we met at this KFC here. Miss Bo is in the house, and Miss Bo, okay, let me tell you, because I am the original OG, all right?
Yes.
Okay, and OG don't stand for old guy, and we was eating the original. So, I mean, that's my favorite. So tell me, about the original and why it's so special.
The original recipe is so special because it has 11 herbs and spices. I mean, it just keeps the customers just coming back for more and more. It's the iconic meal you'll ever have. The taste, unbelievable. 11 herbs and spices in store prepared. Gotta have it.
Yeah, no, and I know that too, because I actually did some commercials for KFC, and I know how much it goes into making the chicken. I could actually, if y'all need me, I can wait back there. I know about it, and it's precise, and oh my gosh. You know the secret?
No, I wish I did.
That's okay, but no, I know it's iconic, and I love KFC. Look at, I grew up on KFC, let me tell you, and a lot of Bahamians, we grew up on KFC because it's a tradition, and that's what we love with KFC. So I want to thank you for letting us, and authorizing some original for us.
Yes, you're most certainly welcome, and thank you for coming.
I could be back, okay? I could be back without the camera. Anyway, thank you all for watching the show. And, when we're not on, go to all the Charlie Bahama, Instagram, TikTok. We got some fun TikTok, with people like Tyrone and Collage Dem and all them. And also, especially, our YouTube channel, okay? Charlie Bahama YouTube channel. And you can see all the past things because, with Electric Air, that was iconic too, just like the original, okay? So go there and see all our socials. And, big up Bahamian, all right? So until next time, more Charlie Bahama. Let's go get some KFC. All right. Original.
Charlie Bahama Show. 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 Charlie Bahama Show.